Come along with me as I plan the upcoming week in the Passionate Penny Pincher Home Planner. This planner, for those of you that haven't seen it or aren't familiar, has basically a built-in checklist system that helps you keep your house organized, keep your life on track without having to think of all the little things. And then she has like daily tasks, weekly tasks. Everything is broken down into bite-sized chunks. So I always say this is a planner that is so helpful if you have brain fog or chronic fatigue or you're unmotivated and things like that. So I'm starting just by writing in what I know is happening for the week by using my Google Calendar. I use both digital and paper planning together. I found that works best for me, and sometimes I still forget things. But my father-in-law's birthday is on Sunday. He's turning 70. I'm also really excited. So my good friend Mindy is having a foot spa at her house. So if you're new to the channel or you don't know me well, I do in-home and virtual spa experiences, and we're going to soak our feet. I have like a Christian meditation I'm going to read. The lights are going to be down low, and she's got, I don't know, 7 or 8 people coming, and it's going to be such a good way to start the week. This has been kind of a hard week for lots of reasons. We've had really bad weather, so we've been snowed in, and then just different life circumstances happened that wore me out. And Mindy's is going to be a sigh of relief. I really love my job, I'll say that. My daughter Everly, she's 13, so she's in a math class that's once a week on OutSchool. I love OutSchool. We homeschool our kids, and they get to choose every once in a while a class to take on there. And right now she is taking a real life math class that discusses like budgeting for vacation, taxes, balancing a checkbook, that kind of thing. And then my son Forrest is in a program called Kids Strong. It is so cute. I don't know if you have them in your area, but it's like a kid's version of CrossFit. It's adorable. I'm looking through all my markers. I've lost all my good pens, my G2s. I think that's what they're called. I feel like I should know this. I've been using them for years. They mysteriously, with my 3 children, get swiped up. But that AHG Trail Life, that's on every Tuesday night. We've been in that for years. We love it. It has been the best program. On Wednesday, Forrest has speech therapy, and then I had already written in that I needed to mail thank yous, and that's going to be for people that just ordered and interacted with me in my virtual spas that I had this past week. I want to make sure that all my follow-up and customer care is going in my planner just so it prompts me to do it. And I also have a doctor's appointment that day, and I haven't had one in a while. It's just a general checkup. I'm going to get, I think, my blood work done, and I've gained a little bit of weight since being on this medication that helps treat my vestibular disorder. So I have a disorder that kind of ebbs and flows in intensity, but can sometimes make me feel a little like spacey or off balance. And that came on after a bout of grief that they think triggered like some old nerve damage that I had from having viral meningitis years before that. And the grief they feel like resurfaced, I guess, or like decompensated me. So I deal with that. That's it's something that I work with and try to accept. And some days it's barely noticeable, and other days I really have to practice grace and self-care. So I also have lunch coming up with a friend. She flips houses for a living, my friend Kara, and it's such a cool opportunity. We're going to meet for lunch and talk about how I might be able to get involved with that, and I'm looking forward to it. And then I also have another in-home event. So I have 2 in 1 week. It's going to be the best week. And Bree, my friend Bree, is having is it masks? Yeah, masks and snacks. So instead of doing the foot spa at her house, we're going to focus on some facial things. So 2 different types of experiences that I need to prepare for. I'm putting my little reminder for trash day. The other day we forgot to put our trash cans out. And oh my gosh, we had so much. We'd had people over and things, and I do not want to do that again. I even have the reminder on Alexa, and I just must have ignored it because we had the trash out on the wrong day. Like, we didn't forget, but we put it out on the wrong day. I need to take my daughter in for new glasses. She's outgrown her current ones, but she does need to have an exam really quickly. Hopefully they'll have a walk-in exam available. And I'm just showing, this is the weekly task, organize under the kitchen sink. So I'll find whatever day is best for that. And I'm also pointing out that every day has a place for meal planning, gratitude, and how much money that you spent during that day. You also do a little bit of a New Testament Bible reading every day in this planner. So it's a really good one to get your life kind of feeling like it's more put together. Now I'm adding some business tasks. I want to do some filming. I've been making reels lately for my Instagram and Facebook, and I'm enjoying it a lot, just the creativity. And I also am really soaking up all the interaction I'm getting with my customers, because in the wintertime, it can be hard. And I think all this extra connection that I'm getting this January has been good for my spirit. So yeah, I'm kind of looking at a full and good week. We've got homeschool as usual and all these fun activities to look forward to. And thanks for coming along with me. I'll see you in the next one.